everyone, it's Karina back again. So, I am going to give you a video about the Leo man and what it'd be like to date one. So, why am I so attracted to this guy? Like, he's so magnetic, blah, blah, blah. Leo, their representation in astrology is the lion. And lions are beautiful, everyone knows that. And they are ruled by the sun. Put two and two together, you get the point. That's one hot beast, okay? Literally and figuratively. If you think about what the sun's capable of and how special it is and how important it is for us, and also how it can affect just our day, it's summer. The sun is just very important, and so is the lion. And I didn't do any research on lions in the jungle, but I do know that lions are. Well, I'll get more into that later, if I remember to. So, you know me, I love to talk about personal experiences, and my first love was a Leo. My first boyfriend, everything, he was a Leo. And I'm a Sagittarius, and I did not at all find him. I found him attractive, but not like whoa, whoa, whoa. But when we started dating, I was just like, oh my god, I saw like the whole halo. And a Leo's love is just like, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Uh, so why are you attracted to him? Because having his undivided attention, the king of the jungle, the sun, who wouldn't want that? That's why you're attracted to him, because he is so focused on his ego. All right, the sun also represents the ego and his pride, and he's so confident, overconfident. I mean, I hate to give them all the credit that they get, but I mean, because I'm a Sag and we're like cousins, but it's not that I hate to give it to them, but it's easy to fall for one. So that's why. If you're wondering why he may have dazzled you, that's why. Because he's just God. He is God's gift. I would say that Leo is God's gift. That makes him even more attractive. Is he usually the leader in the group? Not necessarily, but he's always in the posse, and he's definitely, you know him, that he's part of that posse. He may think he's a leader or strives to, or he may be the leader, but they're surrounded by a crowd, so that is another reason why you find them attractive, because everybody usually likes them, and it's really hard not to like a Leo, because that whole overconfidence thing that they have, it's because they're so scared of being perceived as the opposite. Because yeah, they're the fierce lion, but even the lion gets taken down, or could get taken down. The lion in the jungle, he kills and hunts for food and for safety, and not for pride. But that's what he does. And God forbid, he had a broken leg. His whole pack, his whole posse will go down. So it's a lot of pressure. Even though they come off like they have no insecurities whatsoever, they do. But they don't get to them. Their job, being born as a Leo sun, is to get that balance And they get that balance as they get older. You'll notice as they get older, they'll get less cocky. They, of course, will never speak about their insecurities or their shortcomings to people they don't know. However, you'll see a balance, but they'll still be top dog. Um, so, how do you keep a Leo man? Well, I should ask, how do you get him to like you? But that, I'll be dead as, you can't get him to like you unless you don't kiss his ass all the time, which is what Leos want. They need you to kiss their ass all the time, quote unquote. This is Sag language. They need a fan in their girlfriend or a partner. They need their fan. Like, they need that person to always tell them, you know what? You are right. Like, that motherfucker don't know who. They'll like you for that more and more and more. As far as physical traits, they're not shallow. They care more about the person on the inside, unless they have other aspects. Fuck was that noise? My bun is falling. And you know it's Virgo season, and you have no idea how long it took me to get ready for this. And the bun is collapsing. It's just more important that you get this info. So that's pretty much how you get one. And you'll always be inconsistent, never let them down, know that you're trustworthy, because they're very trusting. They're a good sign. Now, how do you keep one? You got to keep up that whole rubbing his ego thing. I mean, even if you guys disagree, he's going to do the same for you. He's going to, if this is love, he is going to be your even biggest cheerleader, which is why they make such great partners. Protective and competitive, and they don't want, like, they have a posse, so no one could really, he can know someone's weak, but he doesn't want another opposing group of people to think that or know that, so he's going to soup you up, be your supporter in private, also in public, so they're really genuine with that. So you need to praise him, let him take the lead. Don't ever emasculate a Leo man. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. You need to be like, you're the man, you're the man, you're the man. And how many plethora of ways you can do that to keep one. If you, and I'm not saying let him get away with murder. If he's wrong, no. But don't be careful about emasculating him. And you know what that means, okay? I'm guilty of it. All women, I think, well, not all, but some women are guilty. Like Rob and China. If you did that to a Leo, like, a Leo would probably just hit it and quit it. I don't even know what Rob's sign. She's a Taurus. I think Rob's a Scorpio or a Virgo. I don't know. But a Leo wouldn't even date a girl like that. He might fuck her, but he ain't wifing her up. And Leos like to be in relationships. They want to have that girl that they can depend on. They're not like, oh, I want to be single, sexy, and free. I mean, they do, but generally they enjoy having that partner in life, and they're not huge cheaters. Psych. Psych. If they cheat, it's going to be hold on, my dog, my baby boy. Yes, Bobby. You want waters? All right, hold on. Let me get my baby boy down because he's injured, and I made a mess trying to get this video in the right setting. Okay, Bobby. Go ahead. Go get your waters. Okay, there he goes. That's my baby boy. What else? Lost my train of thought there. If he's feeling down on himself, give him an ego boost. And the good thing is that he's gonna tell you when he does have those feelings about insecurity when you're close to him, if you're his girlfriend. Like, you'd be so surprised. I mean, you grow with a Leo, and if it's really meant to be, that's a beautiful thing, you know. It really is. It's definitely like it's rare, because they don't just like throw you out after discussion. They like to work through stuff, generally speaking. But if they, it all depends on other things. So let me just keep it factual. Oh, this is my baby. This is Carmelo. Papi, say hello. This is my baby boy. That's my baby boy. Sometimes you look like a lion. Oh, but you're not a lion. You a Bible. Alright, I'm making a video. So you can stay here, or you can go back on the bed. So you know what I'm dealing with? You don't like the camera, right? He hates the camera. You could stay here, you could go back on the bed. Stop sniffing my parts. You could stay here. See here. You can go back on the bed. What would you like? Look at the tail. What would you like, Carmelo? Come on, I gotta finish. And he's annoyed. Oh, we're gonna go out. Relax. So you. Alright, you take a seat. Excuse me while I fix this. You wanna be in the video? Alright. I rescued him almost 2 years ago. We'll talk about that in another video. But he is my sweet boy. It's the love of my life. It's the love of my life. Okay. My bestest best friend in the world, she is married to a Leo now, but they were together like longer than that. They were together for like 12 years. And I'm sure I don't know if she's put him down, but you gotta be careful. You know, you can't put them down. Like I said, don't emasculate them. Okay. Anyway. So, and he's very trustworthy. And I'm sorry that I don't have more to say about the Leo man, but I feel like Leo is one of those signs that everyone knows, and I don't really have a lot more advice, but you could definitely continue to subscribe because I am making way more time to put out videos. I know it's been a while, but I am dedicated, honey. Dedicated, okay? To talking to my people. So, subscribe. Write me questions specifically about a Leo man. Again, after dating my ex when I was 14, 10 plus years ago, I just got my computer fixed. I never dated a Leo guy after that. I don't know why. I'd be making the craziest facial expressions. Today I bought a couch, and like every move, that girl, she had me cracking. She was like, "Yo, I gotta work on that. So yeah, I don't have a problem with them, but dating them, it's just too much. And again, I'm a Sag, so we're cousins. It's like it doesn't clash. We don't clash. I love Leos as friends, but that whole like I don't do that. Like, Sagittarius don't do that. Leos don't do that. Aries don't do that. And I'm not saying you have to do that for a Leo. You don't. But a Leo that's insecure and has issues, yeah, to an extent. And they be embarrassing themselves when they ain't got their shit together. Let's be dead ass. Like, they are very macho-y macho. Like, who's... Until they grow out of that state, like, you're going to be put in positions where, oh, yeah, but, like, no. But my ex, my first love, whatever you want to call him, he was so sweet. And, you know, we rekindled a little bit, like 3 years ago. And he's an asshole. But my ex-boyfriend I lived with for like 4 years, and I dated him since I was 16. But when we were official, we would go out to eat at Fridays, and the Leo guy, who was my first boyfriend, he would act so different. He would act so different, yo, when he would see us there. Like, not in a bad way, but he'd go out his way to be friendly, and he'd look at me and, like, really? And even my ex-boyfriend was like, even when I come here alone, you don't be doing all that. I hope you enjoyed that.